to another episode of Retro Roadmap. Tonight I'm going to share with you one of my favorite unexpected finds from a retro road trip. We're here in Northampton, Pennsylvania at the Roxy Theatre. Now, I was just driving around here not expecting to find much retro roadmap worthy stuff a couple years ago, and I saw this marquee. I kind of freaked out, literally. I pulled the car over to the side of the road and I said, "What the what?" You've heard the term bright lights, big city. This is bright lights, really, really tiny city. But that's the kind of thing I love and I want to share with you. So away we go. This is Rick Wolf, and he acquired the Roxy Theatre here in Northampton in 1970. But tell us about the history. When was this place born?
Well, the theater was originally built in the later part of 1920. It opened by a local theater pioneer by the name of Harry Hartman, who had two other theaters in town here. He operated until in the Depression, and things got pretty tough for him. He sold out to a chain out of Philadelphia, Clark and Greenberg Theaters. They closed it during the summer of '33, completely renovated it into the present Art Deco decor that you see today, and it was renamed the Roxy at that time.
Okay, so obviously that's when you got that awesome marquee out there that says Roxy. So can you tell me about that? It's got flashing lights, it's got neon.
When I first found the theater in 1970, virtually none of that worked.
Wow.
There was only 38 bulbs that lit up and 3 neon tubes.
It must have looked like snaggle teeth,
Yeah,
like
and
just
it
random.
It was painted out beige. All the Art Deco decoration was black. So it was
that
just
breaks my
one
heart. You know how I
solid
hate
color.
beige. And I hope you don't take offense, but this is how I think of it. This place is kind of like an awesome mullet because it's business in the front. You've got the movie theater, you've got all the movies and stuff like that. You turn around to leave the auditorium, and there's all these crazy 70s rockers on this collage on the floor. Now tell me about what is the story behind all this 70s rock?
Each and every one of these acts played here on stage. And the theater, incidentally, was built as a combination movie and vaudeville theater. So it has full stage facilities and has been utilized for live entertainment throughout most of its history.
All right, now what about Billy Joel? He seems to have a pretty big picture up there.
Okay, well, Billy Joel, we consider him to be our son. That's our special attraction here at the Roxy, because this theater is the first place that Billy Joel ever headlined, and it wasn't until he played here that he opened. And we had 2 sellout shows that night. It was kind of set off his career.
Yay!
And he has given us credit for being the turning point in his career.
Awesome, thank you, Mr. Joel. That's great. So we're here in the auditorium of the Roxy Theatre in the new modern seats for the larger patrons of today, but there are some great historic touches here. So what do we have above here?
Well, this is all of what's considered to be Art Deco, and you'll see a lot of the decoration in here is actually painted. It's stenciling.
That's beautiful. So you also have a pipe organ here?
That's our Wurlitzer Theater pipe organ. This particular organ actually came out of a theater in the Bronx in New York City, the Pastime Theater. We always run a classic Christmas movie. This year it'll be White Christmas. We do use the organ for music before those shows.
That is heartwarming. I love that because I love just that good kind of community feeling. But you mentioned shows, and I realize that we've got one coming up right now, so you've got to go get stuff ready for the people who are going to be coming in for tonight's show. But I want to thank you very much for showing us your historic theater in little downtown Northampton, PA. So thank you very
pleasure.
much.
Yes.
And we'll, maybe stick around and see what comes up on the screen.
Okay, very
All
well.
right, thanks.
All right, direct commentary.
All right, so turn up the fun, people. This is what I'm saying.
Whoa, my Betty family.
Hey, nice.
Starring Heck, Richard Wolf.
Yeah.
Richard Wolf. Yes. Roxy. Woo.
That guy? I don't like him.
That music, it reminds me of the Chili's jingle I heard.
Yeah.
Chili's.
I want my baby back, baby back.
Hey. We might have to pay money for that.
That's true. Yeah, royalty.
Hey,
I'll do
say
that.
on Ailey's J. My dresses by Steph Beckman Designs. Awesome.
Always looking good.
Laura King does a fine job of making me look young and
Got the eye.
attractive.
You know, I hear Rob Waters, he directed False 5.
Three actually.
W Films.
Why only a W?
And why do they call it a W when it's like 2 V's?
2V Films.
All right, I think this dead horse has been beaten.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do it.
All right. A pipe organ And you've even got some great stenciled stuff on the thing and stuff. Yeah. Stenciled painting on the ceiling. She's got the Alzheimer's, what can I say? Can we try it for a third? See, we were going so well, and now
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
just
like,
keep going.
okay,
That's
all
cool.
right.